Bernie certainly seems impressed. Did he do his speed camera joke? Every time we get an ostrich. So, now we've made the ostriches' lives a bit better, let's do the same for the keepers, shall we? To make it easier for the keepers to feed the ostriches and hippos, we should build a new keeper hut. Keeper huts are where the keepers prepare the food for animals, so they should be placed near to the habitats to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animals.
Hello everybody and welcome back to ArsenGirl Gaming. My name is Heather and I thank you for joining me as I play more of the Planet Zoo Beta. Yes, we are going to go for silver in the Goodwin House today. So hopefully you caught up on the first episode where I went for bronze and achieved all of these goals. Now, why are you not moving? Oh, I have to hit continue. There we go, all of these goals. And now we're going to go for all of these goals. So we're going to start with building a keeper hut. And I'm pretty sure that the glowing blue rings are right where it needs to go. So we're going to hit facilities and place a keeper hut. And then we're going to pick a keeper hut. So we have different price levels. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one because it matches my zoo. All right, so I rotated it. I'm placing it adjacent. I can't talk today, to the path. I wonder how far back I can. I'm going to place it, wait, invalid rotation. There we go.
This keeper hut only has space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time. Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings and it can affect their happiness.
Got it.
Negatively. In case that wasn't clear.
Got it.
Something that all facilities, shops and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper hut. So let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Absolutely, we shall place a transformer.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoo. So, once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Okay, good to know. So, invalid rotation. Everything has to be straight. I can't get artsy.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food. And thanks to where you've put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos. Let's get on to your next objective then. Bengal tigers.
It's really ugly.
We want to adopt some, but I'm afraid there's nothing ready for them yet. Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Where are we putting the tigers? Ah, right there. They get a nice big area too.
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat. From scratch. And wood and concrete, I expect. So go ahead and build it. And don't forget the habitat gate. It's always best to place the habitat gate close to the keeper hut. As it happens, there's one quite near to the trade centre. Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
All right, so keeper hut's got to be over here. So let's start with the habitat gate. We can put that right here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I have to move it.
Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think? The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, you should start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing mode. Great, now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool. Now you've got all of the perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height tool upwards. You'll want to make sure it reaches a minimum height of 4 meters. Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I
Woohoo!
think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Okay, let's do it. Animal trading. 2 tigers. Look how cute they are. Oops, adopt. Adopt. They are really pricey. Open the trade center. Select all 2 of them. Send to zoo. We want to say
Whilst our
yes.
trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Okay.
We'll start with the basics. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Suitable feeding station. Why don't we just say... I guess food tray large is going to be our option. Oh, that's kind of neat how the tags come up here. And there's the tiger. So we'll go ahead and put the tray there.
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, let's try something different.
Okay.
Some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink. There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water.
Okay.
You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Oh, hi! One of our tigers is here, just in time for us to give them water.
Yes, that'll do nicely. Of course, just like the warthogs and ostriches, these tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable toy and food enrichment items into their habitat?
I'd be happy to. Well, let's give them a frozen blood pumpkin, why don't we? Put that there. I'm going to put one over here too because I'm eventually going to put windows in there. Do they need more? Let's see. Oh, here's toys.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter in their habitat so they can hide from the guests, or
Right.
more likely the bad weather. Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather. Go on, add a shelter to their habitat.
I will
You
be
can
happy
either build
to.
one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
I think we'll go with the Planet Zoo small shelter that you have already built for me because I'm not ready to start learning how to build in here just yet. And let's put it right there.
Oh, poor Dabs. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they aren't too keen on the type of terrain in their habitat.
Oh,
Select
okay.
a tiger and bring up its information panel.
Done.
Rightio. Click on the terrain tab. That way you can view the terrain information and see how they feel about the different types of terrain. That'll tell you what the tigers need more of or less of in this habitat.
Oh, interesting. So,
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil. Yes, that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
I like grass long and soil. So let's see. Soil light, soil heavy. I don't know if they like that. I didn't really change anything. Oh, it's going up just a little bit. Oh no! Now I made grass short go down. It's like, let's make the size a little bit. Okay, grass short, they're okay with. Grass long. Oh wait, is that short? This looks so easy when I watch the videos of the pre-beta gameplay. It's a little bit more difficult in real life. I don't know how I'm going to get them the soil that they want while giving them the grass that they want. Oh, it has too much grass. I got it. I'm getting this. Ah, you try to get it in. Okay. Alright, so I got grass short right. I got soil right. But I still have too much long grass. Oh no, now I don't have enough short grass. Ah! This is like a game within a game. Alright, I gotta get the soil. Soil is just right. The long grass is just right. Now I need some short grass. And green, I just need you to go green.
Right then. All
Yay!
animals need plants and trees from their own biome or continent. You know, deserts, savannas, Eurasia, Europe, that sort of thing. It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia. Although if you have to, you can get away with using just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants. To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab. Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want. You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Okay, so I do wish that the display stayed up when you get rid of stuff. So they need some plants and they need coverage. So, continents, Asia. Oh, you can hear the tree or the train. Can I just search Asia? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. And I can see things going up a little bit. They don't like any of the plants? What's this mean? Unsuitable plant. Plant isn't from the same environment. Well, crud. They really made this look so easy when I was watching the developers play through this. Okay. So, let's click on our little friend here. Let's actually pause this because the noise is driving me crazy. And let's see. Plants. He doesn't like the aloe vera I gave him either. So apparently I must be in the wrong part of Asia. So continents, Asia, tropical, temperate. Let's just see, can I do tropical? Search. Okay, that brought it up a little bit. I like palm trees, so I'm down with that. Make a little palm tree forest. We're getting there. Okay, so how about some of these? Is that doing anything? Like the plants are not going up at all. I don't get it. Plant type and coverage is severely inappropriate for this animal. They don't seem to hate what we've done. But I can't get this to move. I don't know. Coverage. I know they're all underground, but I'll bring them up if that works. Oh, good. The plants are starting to come up. Okay. I like these. Oh my gosh, that one they really like. I don't want to put too many on that side because I'm going to put glass. Oh, we're getting there. Yes. Oh, we got into the green. Yes! Yes! We got silver. All right, so we got silver and we made them sort of happy. I still have to raise all of these plants and bring them up, but we now need to go for gold, and we will pick that up and do that in our next episode. So you guys will want to make sure you don't miss it. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. And if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more, please go ahead and subscribe and then ring the bell, because once you ring that bell, it lets YouTube know you would like notified when I post something new on the channel, and that way you don't miss out on anything coming down the line. And I have lots more zookeeping coming, and God knows I need to learn how to do it a little bit better, but I'm glad you guys are here and along for the ride with me. Until next time, have a great one.